What is up, everyone? It's your man Busy Braun. We are back with another reaction to The Flash. You guys know I love the Arrowverse, so every time we have one of these episodes, I'm just super excited. I just finished editing my Westworld video, so I'm super stoked to have something new to watch. You know, I've been on an editing streak, so, let's keep it going. I'm getting my new PC soon, so I'll be able to keep the editing. It will be a lot smoother for me, and a lot more videos will come. I'm just super stoked. A lot more streaming. You get the point. If you're new, this is the place to be. I drop a lot of reactions, so I promise you will not be disappointed. So we are here with The Flash. This is titled Liberations, episode 17 of season 6. So, I'm pretty sure there's only 19 episodes in this season, sadly, due to all of the virus and all that stuff. So it sucks, but I guess we have to live with it, right? So apparently, someone that commented on my video told me that apparently Danielle Panabaker said that episode 19 is crazy. So I guess that's something a little hopeful. We can get a little excited that at least we have some excitement going into the I guess somewhat season finale, whatever you want to call it. Someone also said that this is an exciting episode 17. I don't know. They told me someone told me that last episode that they hated it, and then I ended up going into it and I totally agreed. Iris was just a big pain in the ass. Joe now has to go into witness protection. The whole thing was crazy. I honestly thought they were going to kill him off last episode. That really scared me. So now we are here and we're dealing more with Iris. So a lot of people, like fan favorite wise, they aren't always feeling her. So I guess this is the first time that we're going to actually see the whole team go against her, which could be exciting. So I guess we'll see how that turns out, and I guess Barry is gonna step up. I've been reacting to the promos. I've actually been enjoying that, so we'll do that again. And then we got Legends later, so I'm on a streak. I'm super excited, I guess. And without further ado, let's jump into this. Follow my socials, help me out, and let's get busy.
Powerful enough to big bang a new speed force into existence.
Oh, we're already jumping into it.
On this switch.
Ralph being wise. No way it's gonna work on the first try, but this looks badass. Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Didn't work.
For the citizen right now, does anybody, Barry, want to come with me?
Of course he doesn't.
No.
Can I tell her anything for you?
Tell him to go. No,
Tell her I miss her.
I'd just like to know if you want us to proceed.
She's
Look at
not
his face.
getting feelings
Yes.
for Barry, is she?
It's time that he made a decision about our family without me. But then he took my dad into WITSEC and didn't even tell me. I had to find out from
Come
Zeke.
on.
I-
That was right before the Nazis kicked in.
Things right now is space to focus on what's really important.
Oh, shut up.
Isn't
The
Iris?
split. Oh, Barry.
There could be shape-shifting Martians on this Earth now. This fake
Dude.
Iris doesn't even have to be from our planet. But then it hit me that John Jones would sense if there was a Martian hidden among us. So that was a dead end. But it led me
No,
to the biggest
Barry.
breakthrough yet.
What do I think? What do I think? I think
You need
I
a
think that
vacation.
This sounds.
I know how it sounds, but Cecile, trust me, Iris can't make pancakes. All right? But the biggest clue was
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Help me.
Oh, no.
To examine it, you want to smash it?
Yeah, we both know that you can put it back together, so let's just take this thing down, dissect it piece by piece, and learn what its secrets are.
What?
Oh my god.
I want to. What are you looking at?
Maybe hurry up.
closer to our mother. It's
Oh
time for
my
our next
god,
move.
dude. This is crazy.
Are you ready?
Ramsey. Ah, of course. This is how he falls back into the show.
You are, apparently.
Here we go.
Camilla's camera.
She's gonna have a clean excuse for it, too.
Only your image.
They're gonna start thinking Barry's nuts.
I think that the camera's filter is revealing a dimensional shift.
Oh, Iris, what are you doing? You're gonna get yourself in trouble. I don't like this, dude. Take the picture. Nothing's gonna appear, bro.
Look,
Dude's
I
gonna
don't know
look
how
like a
she did this,
freak.
but you have to see this. This isn't my wife.
No, you're not my husband, Barry. Bye, and you never even tried.
God, you're pissing me off. What the? Oh, Cecile. Dude.
Mirror version of himself.
Maybe the revert. Oh, that's already taken.
Are you okay, Cecile?
Oh no. Come on, Cecile, you gotta send something. Oh, Jesus, dude.
On exposing you.
Tell me what to do.
Oh,
Go.
God.
Meet him. Leave the rest to me.
Oh, no wonder that shit didn't work.
Ellen, I'm a reflection of her. We're all reflections.
Oh.
Faster, stronger than our human counterparts.
You need my blood. How grand. Even in here, fate continues to cast me in the role of savior.
You'll die.
Then it is Eva's will.
Jesus, dude. It's not gonna take Camilla with him, right? It's not gonna... Stop. Bro. Oh, hell no, dude. Jesus.
In your eyes,
Oh.
have a modicum of will. Are you planning to trick me?
What the hell? He wants to be in there?
We had a plan. Don't you want to escape?
There are walls beyond these walls. I was never gonna just walk out of here.
You have tell me that you're not who you say you are.
Come on, Cecile.
You are Barry. I
Oh.
know it in my heart.
Where's my wife?
Oh, come on, you gotta swing. Oh no. Ooh, that's fancy. Jesus, dude. It's badass actually seeing Iris being able to fight like this. I do enjoy that. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, dude.
Mind your surroundings.
Oliver taught you that. Oh, Jesus, dude. Bro, this is one of the best fights that we've had on this show in a while. Bro. Oh, my. Yo, this is insane.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, yeah?
Been working on this plan for half a decade.
Same way. Stop talking. Because you still
Uh.
love me.
Why are you getting so agitated? Oh, Iris might be onto something. Ooh.
See you laugh. I know that
Oh.
wasn't all a lie.
Ah. I like this. Oh. No, they ain't getting rid of her. No. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, she's about to come out of that, isn't she? Oh, jeez, dude.
This didn't have to be like this, Flash.
Does she really feel bad, or is she bugging?
You don't know what it's like in there. I had to get out.
Iris,
He was stuck in the Speed Force for a while. I think he has
where is she?
a little bit of an idea.
She's still in the world I left behind. Whole world to liberate.
That was fancy. Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
I don't know if it's crazy to think that you can hear me.
Oh, Barry.
I guess right now I just need to believe it.
Oh, dude, this is too much. This is like the only time I like fall for any of the sappy stuff. You know, I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna get you back.
I'm gonna find my way back to you.
Yo, this is great. This is gold right here. Oh man. What a banger of an episode, bro. Oh man, I absolutely loved it, dude. Alright guys, so that was quite an episode. So you guys know that I'm not huge when it comes to some of the sappy stuff, some of the motivational speeches, I guess you could say. And you know, a lot of the Arrowverse shows are built on that stuff, especially with Supergirl and The Flash. But sometimes there's moments where I'll take them, and you know, I really do enjoy them because like just the interactions. If they're rare or whatever the case, like when you see Joe getting like teary-eyed, like you don't see that a lot, so it's like one of those special moments. But when you see Barry and Iris having those heart-to-hearts, it's like, yeah, this happens so much, like okay, like cool, like find another way to fill up the script. But like here we are with Iris and Barry having like, I guess, their first conversation. Like obviously they're not hearing each other, but they both are so connected that like they know each other is trying to talk. You know, if that makes sense in a way. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but still, the fact is like, this is the first interaction that he's actually had with the real Iris since we saw the other Iris kind of like die, I guess, which was honestly heartbreaking. Because I mean, we've seen this Iris, and like, even throughout this episode, she's like, oh, the one thing that I want is to be alive, like, kind of wanted to be herself. So as we saw her kind of drift away, she's like, oh, I feel alive. I don't know, that just hurt a little bit. Even though it wasn't our Iris, it just still felt like a death, you know, and it was just kind of hard. And I mean, we haven't got one of those hardcore deaths in a while, and still that not being like the actual Iris, it didn't feel exactly real, but hopefully you guys catch my drift. It still hurt either way. We have a lot of stuff coming up, you know. This episode was just fantastic and just set up so many things. People were wondering what's going on with Bloodwork, what's going on with that character, and it kind of showed us a little bit. I honestly thought he was going to escape and we were going to see more of him, but he did say, oh yeah, kind of like, oh yeah, this is my insurance or my way of, I forget the exact words he said, but so that kind of caught me off guard. So I do expect him to see him again, but we only have a couple episodes left, so I mean, we're going to have to finish with the banger. Of course, Barry was, the whole entire episode was all about, oh yeah, I know who you are not my wife. And him coming out to the team like that, of course, people knew right away, yo, they're gonna look at him like he's nuts, like absolute nuts. Like there's no way they're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go take her down. But of course, him being the leader, Nash and Cecile were on his side. Like they helped him out. It was kind of cool how we had Nash, like, had her in the lock and all that. Like I was like, yo, this is awesome. Like I was feeling it. But of course, Eve ended up pulling some crap where Barry ended up looking like the bad guy. So that was actually really fascinating, or really crazy scene. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it really got me interested. So I'm really hyped to see what else they're gonna do. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. They're just doing so much. We saw Barry kind of have this awesome fight, one of the best fights of the season, in my opinion. I mean, just one of them. I'm not, like, top 5 at least. I don't know. Just seeing the mirrors and all that, seeing her like take a stab throughout every broken piece of glass was just epic. Like it honestly got me so excited, especially seeing Iris in a fight. You don't see that often. It was kind of like the thrill you get. You don't get to see Felicity fight a lot when she was part of Arrow, but then when she was in a little cameo in Legends, you get to see like the vigilante version of Felicity in another timeline where she was actually kicking ass and doing different stuff like that. So just a little snippet of seeing that was just awesome. So seeing Iris actually just go to work, it was just like, dude, this is getting me just all over the place. One thing I do want to say is that this episode kind of gave me little like ideas. Like, so Cobalt Blue, I feel like I'm saying that right. He is a big Flash character. So I honestly, for a second, thought like this would be a cool way to introduce him with the whole mirror idea, with the whole clone thing. So I was like, yo, this would be pretty awesome, because I mean, everybody wants more speedsters to join, so it's like seeing just every opportunity, you're just trying to strike at it. I know at one point I heard a theory that they wanted what's his name, Eddie, to come back as Cobalt Blue, which would be pretty cool. But I mean, we haven't seen Eddie in a while, and I mean, it'd just be pretty awesome. But just seeing speedsters in general, the speedster being the bad guy is just like awesome. And of course, it's like it lets Barry uses speed to his full capability, because right here in this season they found a good way to kind of even it out, and that's them kind of taking his speed slowly and him having to build a whole new speed force. So that was a decent way to do it. But usually it's like everyone's, I know some people in the fandom be getting a little upset because Barry does not use his potential like he did in like does not go all out like in the comics. In the comics, this dude like deadass, he throws something up, that's standing still, like he's gone, he can do whatever he wants. But in this show, like there's always somebody that can beat him, and that just gets a little frustrating. But of course, you wouldn't have a show if that wasn't the case. So I mean, it'd just be boring if it was just Barry just wiping off people, and then the rest was just him getting a cup of coffee. You know what? I would pay to see that, but still, that's not the point. I'm just trying to get to the point where, like, them kind of setting up different things. I feel like it's getting better. Season 6 is one of the better seasons that we've seen in a while. Like, Season 5, I didn't really feel it. Season 4, I didn't really feel it. So Season 6 is, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to be so honest with you. So that's one thing I do want to say. We got a John Jones reference, which was fantastic, when Barry was kind of freaking out in the first place, trying to say, oh yeah, maybe it was Everyman. So Everyman is confirmed to still be alive post-crisis, and maybe it's the Martians, now that we're connected to Earth 38. Like, this could be a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they're doing that, but no, John would have sensed them. So like, this dude's like just throwing ideas all over the place in his head, and Cecile's just looking at him like he's nuts. So that was honestly one of my favorite scenes of the episode as well, because it's like he's just trying his best to figure out everything. And of course, after this happening, after the love of his life kind of like pushed him out on the streets, you can understand why a man would kind of break a little bit. So Cecile didn't like necessarily be like, oh yeah, maybe he's correct. I mean, I feel like her state of mind was like this dude is crazy. Like, this dude just had an argument, like had a little rough patch with his wife, and now he's trying to find a way to like screw her over, you know? So I'm just like really feeling these different things. And Camilla, I don't know what's going on with her, you know? Like, I don't know if Iris will be able to get her back, if she's gonna still be alive. I don't know how that works, because with our Iris, she's in like a dimension, so we've seen her, but I don't think we haven't seen Camilla, like them locked up in their own individual like prison, I guess. So it's just really, really fancy seeing how they're planning on doing all this, you know, because I'm hoping that she's still alive, of course, because Cisco, of course, needs somebody around. One thing I'm a little nervous about is if they're going to end up getting rid of Caitlin and Cisco, or how they're going to do that, especially because we apparently got both Allegra and with Chester as season regulars for the next for series regulars for the next Jesus Christ for the next season. So that's going to be really fancy. But I mean, since we have a lot of characters, I don't know if they're going to end up pushing some aside, maybe even getting rid of Wells. I don't know what they're doing. That's really throwing me off, scaring me a little bit, because I do not want to see Cisco leave, and if we do, I do not want him replaced, at least not right away. And then that looks like that might be what they're doing. I'm hoping that's not the case. We got to see Caitlin really, really screwed up this episode. She did not have, I don't know, it's not a fever, I mean, because she was like super cold. I think it was like 36 degrees. So I mean, it was just really fancy, like crazy seeing that, because the only person that knows how to figure that situation out, I'm pretty sure, with her dad, and her dad, yeah. So I mean, and now they're talking about getting her mom, because you know that's her only option at this point. So it's just really cool how they're gonna see that. I don't know if that's gonna be how she steps out. If you guys are familiar, Danielle Panabaker is actually, I'm pretty sure she's pregnant, and she was pregnant while she was filming this. So I don't know if like it's her way of taking some time off, or what the case is. She is involved in the finale, I'm pretty sure, because like I said earlier, that she was saying, oh yeah, so this is gonna happen, like it's gonna be a really exciting episode, and I'm pretty sure she was involved. So I don't know what's going on, you know. The show's one of my favorite shows, so knowing that someone's gonna leave, or what the case is, it just always throws me off, and it just makes me like so nervous, you know. So hopefully you guys can understand. Seeing Eve was in full on like kind of bad guy mode, but at the same time, when she was trying to fight Barry, she felt bad for stabbing this dude in the stomach, but at the same time, she was straight up like, no, you're not a threat to me anymore. So I mean, you're just a hurt man with a piece of glass in the side of you, so you are not a threat. There's no, like just get out of my way, I'll stay out of your way. It's that simple. So I mean, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if we're gonna get like some type of like the Thinker. What happened with the Thinker's wife? I don't know why I'm choking on her name, but like she ended up going her own way at the end of the season. I don't know if she's gonna end up like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, some crap like that, or maybe even Ramsey ends up being the one to kill her because now that the blood is connected to all that crap. I don't know. This whole thing is giving me a headache. This, like I said, this episode was just great. I really enjoyed one of the stronger episodes of the season. So that's one thing I do want to get off. And seeing Sing more in the season is also very, very exciting. So that's one thing as well. So I mean, we're like just talking a lot. Ralph. So Ralph and Cisco were off doing their own thing. That's why they weren't involved with the whole Iris situation. So it's going to be really cool to see how they feel about the whole situation as well. I don't know when we're getting Joe back. Of course, he's in Witness, so I don't know if what the case is with that. But yeah, so I mean, the rest of the season is just going to be really bumpy, building the Speed Force and all that. So I mean, again, I'm going to react to the promo, and that's basically it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really did. I'm trying to make my reviews a little longer. If you guys are here till the end, make sure you let me know. I will personally say thank you. Like, that honestly means a lot that you guys are interested in hearing everything that I have to say. It really makes me feel good, So again, thank you guys so much. I'm going to be getting my PC later this week. We'll be streaming. Come here. Like, when I stream, I may be playing a video game, but I want you guys to join so we can talk about anything you want to talk about. We'll talk about The Flash. We'll talk about anything you want. It's just my favorite thing, communicating, interacting with you guys. You guys, hopefully you'll get it. Like, I just have big plans for the future of this channel, and I just want to say thank you guys for helping me out. That single subscription really does mean a lot. You guys have no idea. I just want to say thank you. Stay safe. We'll get that promo out of the way. We got Legends up next. I dropped my Westworld video. We got a lot. Check it out. Thursday night, more Friday morning, we'll be dropping my Clone Wars and Harley Quinn coming out. So make sure you guys pay attention to the channel. Help me out. Thank you so much for watching. Follow my socials. Stay safe. Peace.